Love and light, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Coming to you today with the word from Spirit, Most High God. Okay. We're going to see what you need to know, what you need to be aware of, which way to go. Okay. And I'm just going to clear the energy here. This is called Dragon Blood. Sage. It's a purification for negativity, removes any, unwanted spirits. Um, okay. Hope everybody is enjoying their, Monday? Oh, time is flying by so quick. I just can't even keep the days and the dates together. There's so much going on. Yep. Sometimes I don't know whether I'm coming or going. Going or coming. But I know I'm here today, okay? And I'm doing the work for the Most High God. I work for Him. I'm delivering a message to the people. I know someone needs to hear what I gotta say. I hope I can help someone today, okay? All right, let's see what's in the energy. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Holy angels, angels of the highest white light, I ask that you watch over me and help me channel this message for the collective. Ashe. Okay, let's see here. Spirit, what is it that you want us to know? Okay, a new path presents itself. Travel choices, new opportunity, option, desire for change. We have the Two of Wands here. Okay, so someone's got the world in their hands and there's going to be change coming. Okay. A new path presents itself. Okay. I'm going to make sure that we're paying attention to all the signs that the Most High God is showing us, ancestors guiding and leading us to. Okay, so we have the Star card here. It's in reverse though, okay? So it says a lack of inspiration and positivity, despair, illness, negativity, hopelessness, boredom. Okay, so somebody's ill here. Somebody's not feeling good. They're feeling under the weather. They're feeling in despair. Okay. Yeah. Maybe they're feeling in despair because you have a new path that's getting ready to present itself. You have choices. You have new opportunity. Yeah, somebody's sick. They're dead sick about it, okay? Yeah, and then we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so unwilling to make a choice, turmoil, overwhelm, fear of uncertainty, stress. Yeah, so somebody can't see right now. Someone's stressed out. They don't know which way to go. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, tell us more. Why is this person stressed out and feeling like this? Okay, unwillingness to learn from mistakes, bullheaded, lack of dedication, stagnant, poor work ethic with the Three of Pentacles. So someone is unable to change. They don't want to change, okay? They want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, they got lack of dedication, so they're not dedicated to what they're doing. It's stagnant, they're not balanced. Poor work ethic. So they're not even putting any effort, to try to accomplish what it is that they need to do. But we do have the Seven of Wands here, so stand your ground. Collective, okay, stand your ground. Confirmation may arise. Defending, fight for goals, preserving, standing your ground. Confrontation may arise. Yeah, so someone's going to come to you with some kind of mess, and spirits, they're needing you to just stand your ground. You know what I'm saying? Stand firm, stand up for what you believe in. Don't let anyone bully you or come to you sideways. Just stand your ground. But ancestors has your back too as well. They are here, okay? Mm-hmm. What else, Spirit, do you want us to know? What else, Spirit, do you want the collective to know at this time? Okay. All right, so we're going to switch to these oracle cards right here, all right? All right, you are innocent, okay? Pure. That popped right on out before I could even shuffle them. You are pure, you're innocent, okay? About standing your ground, with this confrontation that you had. Yeah, resistance. You resisted it. You resisted it as well. So no longer are you pure at heart and innocent regarding this confirmation right here. I'm sorry. Regarding this Seven of Wands, okay? You are pure. You're innocent. All right. Confirmation may arise. Or confrontation, may arise. Yeah, so due to this confrontation, you are innocent, okay? You're pure at heart. You resisted it, okay? Yeah, this is somebody that you had unconditional love for, okay? It looks like you released this person, this third party. They were released, or you're releasing them. Yeah, because this person with the Three of Pentacles here is unwilling to learn from their mistakes. Bullheaded, lack of dedication, stagnant. Yeah, so they don't want to be here. Yeah, due to this third party that they need to release. Yeah, so that's why they're feeling like this, unwillingness to learn, unwilling to make choices, indecisive, turmoil, overwhelmed, fear. Yeah, with this Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because they need to release the third party. You got unconditional love. You resisted this, though. This energy that they're in, you resisted it. You're innocent. You're pure. You're true to yourself. You're standing your ground. Okay. With the Star card in reverse, the lack of inspiration and positivity. So yeah, you resisted it. They're not being positive about themselves or what they're trying to do. Yeah, a new path with the Two of Wands has presented itself. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say with the Oracle. What else, Spirit? What else happened in this situation? What is it that we need to know? Leadership. You are a leader. Okay, so you're holding a leadership role. Okay. You're in leadership collective. Okay, yep. Yeah, you might be feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, but you're in leadership in front of the world, okay? You know, while you got this heaviness a little bit on you, you are being a leader in front of the world. You are leading people to what they need, okay? You're showing people out in the world which way to go. You're a leader, okay? You're not following anyone else's path. You know what I'm saying? You're following your own path. You're doing your own thing. You're in leadership. Might be in leadership at your job, you know, sticking out. Yeah, pathway, passage. Yeah, so you're taking another way. You've got another way. You know what I'm saying? There's something else that you're gonna go, and you have to do. You know, as far as this passage, this pathway that you have to go through. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because we have the two of wands that came out at the beginning. A new path presents itself. Travel, choices, new opportunity. What else, Spirit? What else does the collective need to know? Anything else, Spirit? Yep, action is being taken place about this pathway in front of the world. You being a leader, action is being taken place. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because you released something. You released whatever didn't serve you. This third party, you released it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. You had transformation of your mind. Your mind is transforming, or it has already transformed into this butterfly. Yeah, keep your boundaries up though regarding this person, this past person that you were dealing with, you know, because they're lacking, they feel hopeless, stagnant, you know, they're trying to put this off on you, you know, and you don't want to pick up on that energy. You need to stay positive. Yeah, somebody that has a temperament. Yeah, so this person's controlling, probably abusive, you know, probably fighting you. You guys are getting in arguments. Yeah, confrontation is here. Okay. Mm-hmm. With this Seven of Swords. So this is somebody that's abusive right here. Yeah, temperament. They're in their shadow self. Yeah, they got a temper on them. Might be a Leo, you know, but you need to keep your boundaries up regarding that person. Okay, because you're in a leadership role, okay, and you've come too far with things that you have accomplished on your own, you know. Yeah, you got a different pathway that the Most High God wants you to go down. They're taking action on this person, though. Yeah, this person that's got this temperament. Yeah, they're taking action on them. That's unwilling. I'm willing to learn from mistakes with this Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, action is being taken place. See what else Spirit has to say. What else can you tell us about this, Spirit? What else do we need to be aware of? What do we need to do about this person that's acting up, this temperament? We know action is taking place, but what's going to happen, Spirit? What's going to happen? What's going to happen, Spirit? Tell us about it, Spirit. What do we need? What do we need to be aware of as far as this action being taken place? Yeah, they mad. They on fire, this third party. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is what's gonna happen. Ancestors is gonna light fire, okay, upon them. Mm-hmm. They got it coming to them, this third party. Oh yeah, they got it coming. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See that triangle? An expansion. God is going to expand you, collective. Okay? Yeah. He's going to take you to higher heights. Okay? Yeah. because your inner growth, you're learning, you're transforming. Okay, this endless inner growth I'm hearing. Okay, that's why you're gonna expand and be able to go, far, so far. You know what I mean? So far, you're gonna be so abundant. Yep. Yeah, this is regarding a family member. Mm-hmm. Familiarity. So this is somebody that you know that's close to your heart. You got unconditional love for. You know what I'm saying? It's a family member. Yeah. And they got a lot of inner growth that they need to do. Okay. They see that God is expanding you. Okay. Yeah. They see that you're going to get your flowers. Okay. You're going to get them. Mm-hmm. Because you got potential to accomplish whatever you need to accomplish. Yeah, see the root, the tree is here, ancestors are here, they're getting down to it, and the third party as well. They're going to take care of it. It's nothing for you to worry about. You just need to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused and release anything that does not serve you. Stay pure like you are. Yeah, you resisted something. You resisted something. What did they resist? Why is this resistant here, Spirit? What did they resist? Oh, they're having, you got support. Support. Did they resist support? What is this support here? You're receiving support from the Most High God, angels, and ancestors. They are here. You do have support, collective. You see the tree? You do have support. You have potential. Okay. Yeah. Anything else, fam? Yeah, prosperity is here. Yeah, you have support. You're going to be receiving prosperity from somebody. Somebody's going to support you. Okay, collective. Yeah, they're going to give you some money. They're going to help you with something. Prosperity. hmm And then the butterfly, the transformation. Yeah, of that person's mind. So spirit and ancestors are working on something because this jumped on the action card. Action is taking place. Transformation. Yeah, so it's happening. It's gonna happen. You're gonna receive the support that you need. You're gonna get you're gonna get it, okay? You're gonna get it. You're gonna get your flowers. Ancestors and them are here. Okay, they are here. You went through a lot of inner growth. Okay, people in your family are not gonna like this. They're not gonna like this glow up. They're not gonna like what the Most High God is getting ready to give you. Okay, yeah. You're getting ready to expand. They are mad. They are on fire because you are getting ready to expand. Yeah. This person has a temperament that's in your family. Possibly they could be a Leo. They're in their shadow self, though. You see that shadow? Yeah. So they're dealing with. They're going through the inner growth here. Okay, with themselves. Okay. Yeah, because your shadow self is your dark side. The naughty side of yourself. The stuff that you do that's not really might not be pleasing in the eyes of the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you're gonna be supported, and they don't like that. They're unwilling. They're being bullheaded. This person in your family, they're being bullheaded with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, yeah. Lack of dedication. So they probably don't even want to support you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to support you in your endeavors. They're unwilling to make a choice, you know what I'm saying? Because they're probably listening to other people, maybe a third party that they needed to release. They're negative. Okay, they're probably sick too. They're negative and they're probably sick in their body. Okay. And God is going to do all this in front of the world. Okay, as the world watches you go down this pathway that the Most High God has set forth for you to go down. Yes, stay persistent. Spirit said, stay persistent in what you're doing. Stay persistent. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's influence, stay persistent. Somebody's influencing the magic. So they keep doing it. When I seen this persistent, they keep doing it. They keep trying to do this magic on you. They're being influenced by the devil, their dark side, their shadow self. Yeah. Yeah, they're being influenced, but the ancestors are here. Okay, they're gonna take care of it. They getting down to it, you know. Yeah, they're gonna take care of it. They're gonna have to pay. They gotta pay for what they did, honey. They're not gonna get away with it. There's no way. Speaking on your name, that's all black magic. Gossiping, that's black magic. Yeah, don't worry about it. You gonna get your flowers. You get your flowers, collective. You got potential. You're gonna get your prosperity. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Everything is gonna be okay. Let's see what this is poking out. Yeah, you're loyal. You are loyal. Okay. You are loyal to the Most High God. Okay. You probably got a dog that's loyal to you. You're loyal to your animal, your pet dog. Yeah, this is somebody that's close to your heart. Yeah, a connection that you have. And you have a connection with someone that's loyal as well. Okay, you have a connection to someone that is loyal. He might be pure at heart, or she might be pure at heart. You know. Yeah, this is somebody right here. Oh my God. Spirit said this is somebody, it might be even your own lover. You might be sleeping with the enemy, baby, and don't even know it. Doing this magic on you. Somebody that you love close to your heart, that you thought was loyal. You loyal to them. And you got unconditional love for, unconditional love. Yeah, maybe Spirit is saying you need to release that person. Yeah, release them because they doing magic on you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're not being who you thought they were. You know. Yeah. They're unwilling to make choices. Yeah. It's always somebody doing something. They can't never be satisfied, just happy, for nobody. Yeah, but you're gonna receive something. You're gonna receive something. That's somebody that's connected to your heart. You're gonna receive something from them. Possibly prosperity. Yeah, you're balanced. Okay. And that person is balanced. The person you're gonna receive something from. Yeah, they're balanced too. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out, Spirit. Is there anything else? Let's see here. Yeah, a period of unhappiness, heartache, pain, depression, sorrow. That's what somebody is going through. Yeah, they're going through a period of pain. Yep, depression, sorrow, separation, trauma. Ooh, and that fell. You see how that popped right on out, fell right on down? And it fell right on to, so a person that you probably um is separated from right now, they're going to give you something. You're going to receive something from somebody, from them, from the person that you're separated from. Yep, they're in heartache, they're unhappiness, pain. So this sounds like a lover with this Three of Swords that came out. This sounds like a past lover. They're going to come and give you something. Okay, they want to give you something. Yep, Page of Wands. Yep, look, they might want to give you a wine. Okay, look at them. It says arrival, good news though, charisma, excitement, freedom, creativity. Okay, so yeah, you're going to receive something. And then the strength card is here, held back by self-doubt. So at first, yeah, they probably held back. The person that wants to come in with this wand right here, this page of wands, yeah, they probably held back. You know what I'm saying? Due to self-doubt or fear, weakness, low self-esteem and stuff with this strength card in reverse. Yeah, they possibly with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with this 5 of Pentacles right here, they possibly was in poverty. They couldn't come towards you at the time. They was going through some things themselves. Financial difficulty, trouble, hard times. It's been cold outside. Yeah, for with this 5 of Pentacles. So they probably couldn't come and and give you what they wanted to give you at the time. And then they was feeling that, that way. They were feeling held back and low self-esteem and so forth. Yeah, but you're gonna get some good news. Yep, some good news is coming in for you. You're gonna receive something from someone, possibly from someone that broke your heart. With this 3 of Swords, someone you've been separated from. Yeah. Yeah, because we've got the 5 of Swords in reverse. We got the 5 of Swords. So a peaceful end of conflict, compromise, moving on, sacrifice, resolution. Yeah, so it's gonna be taken care of, a peaceful end to the conflict. So they're probably gonna compromise with you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make some sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because this person, whoever's gonna come forward, they was going through some inner growth. Okay. Yeah, they were going through some inner growth. Okay. Yeah, and it's probably some things that they didn't see. You know what I'm saying? That they couldn't see. This person right here going through they shadow self right here. Yeah, they got the temperament. That's mad and stuff like that. Yeah, they probably going through some inner growth. Yeah, a lover or a family member. That's who it is. Yeah, but they're gonna come and bring you something, possibly some um, possibly some prosperity. I'm gonna get some prosperity. Yeah, this person is connected to your heart. They might even bring you some flowers. Okay, they might even bring you some flowers. Okay. Yep, unable to move on from past events, stagnation. Uh-huh. Yep, living in the past. Yeah, because they was living in the past. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But the 6 of Cups, it was in reverse. I looked down. They was able to move. They was unable to move on from the past events, stagnation. Yeah, immaturity. Yeah, they was being immature. So you got some good news coming in, collective, from a past. Somebody you was in love with, or somebody that's close to your heart, maybe a friend, or possibly a family member or a lover. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. This pathway. Mm-hmm. You got to go down this pathway though. There's a pathway that you're supposed to go down. Collective. Let's see. What else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, things may not go as well as expected with this Knight of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Anger, impulsive, fear, recklessness. So you might be scared to go down, you know what I'm saying, this pathway. Okay. You might be scared to go down that pathway that you're supposed to go down. But the most thing that we don't want to do, that's what we do. That's what we're supposed to do. The things that we don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? So we stepping out of our comfort zone. That's how we find what we need. Stepping out the box. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to, Yeah, to get what you need, you got to step out the box. Look, finding a balance. You need to find a balance, harmony, prioritizing. Yeah. So you're finding balance, you're prioritizing, you know. Maybe you might have been juggling something, juggling a relationship. multitasking two or more jobs, one or two more jobs. You had probably a lot of jobs. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A time to celebrate is here. Three of Cups. But it's a time to celebrate for you. Yep. Enjoy reunions, socializing, friendships, parties. Yeah, it's that time of year. And it's time for you to celebrate, collective. You've probably been sitting in the house. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really probably been socializing with somebody, with people. You just need to get out, you know what I'm saying, and get some fresh air. Yeah, a painful ending. Deception is ending with this Ten of Swords. Look, a painful ending of deception, gossip, failure, exhaustion. That's all coming to an end. That's over with. Okay? Yeah, that's over. A new path. A new path is here. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That's something. Anything else? I'm going to close it out, Spirit. Anything else for the collective? Landed like this. I'm just seeing how to pick up these. Yeah, Queen of Wands, an outgoing, creative person. Optimism, charisma, confidence, strength. Yeah, Queen of Wands is here. Yeah, so this person is outgoing, creative. Yeah, confident, got strength. This Queen of Wands. Look, she's sitting there with her cat on her throne with her wand. Yeah, because a painful ending is over with, baby. Okay? Deception, that's gone. It's over with. It's time for you to get on out here and celebrate. Girlfriend or homeboy. It's time for you to y'all get on out here and scoot and boot. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're probably feeling balanced. You know what I'm saying? You feeling okay. You feeling good. Yeah, you can hold your head up, high. You don't have to worry about nothing. Yep, you don't. You don't have to worry about nothing. You can stand your ground because ancestors is here anyway. They here. Somebody's goons are here. Okay? Yeah. I thought something dropped. Guess not. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close it out, Spirit. Thank you for the clarity, the reading, giving us what we needed. Holy Spirit. Anything else? Yeah, lack of rationalism, manipulation, irrational abuse of power. This King of Swords. Yeah, so somebody's in the manipulation, abusing their power. With this King of Swords. Yeah, they're abusing their power. Probably this Leo over here with this temperament, abusing his power. With this magic that they influence to do. Yeah, it was abusing their power. Yeah, and that's why the Raven is here as well. Okay, that's the spirit of light and dark. Okay, that's the spirit world and the physical. Yeah. Arrival of good news. A Page of Pentacles came out. You're getting an arrival of good news on material things, success, well grounded, new ventures, staying focused, collective. Yeah, so stay focused in what you're doing because you're getting ready to receive a pinnacle as well. Okay? Yeah, success is on your side with this new path that you're getting ready to go down. Yeah, desire for change. You desire this. You desire this new path that you're getting ready to go down. Yeah, you desired it, collective. This new pathway that you're getting ready to take. Yeah, you got the Four of Cups here in reverse. Okay, so renewed interest in the world, rekindling passion. Yeah, end of depression, motivation. Yeah, so you're gonna get your mojo back. You're gonna get back in the swing of things. Yeah, you're not gonna be depressed anymore over this heartbreak. You know, and even if they do come out back, this past person, that doesn't, and give you something and bring you something, that doesn't mean you have to be with them. You know what I'm saying? You keep your boundaries up. You keep your standards high. Okay? Because people do make mistakes. You know, and they probably are sorry for what they did. You know, they're probably sorry for what they did. You know? But this third party, this third party is mad, and this third party is a family member. Uh-huh. They got this temperament that's in their shadow self. Yeah, they mad because this person is gonna come in and apologize and give you your flowers. This person that's connected to your heart. Okay? Yeah. You probably used to get some money with this person. But you definitely gonna get some money. You gonna receive some money, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know this person. It's familiar to you. You know this, but keep your boundaries up. You know what I'm saying? Keep your boundaries up. Okay? Yeah, because this past family member that's upset, that's mad about this past lover coming in, giving you something, probably apologizing to you and stuff. This family member still living in the past. You know what I'm saying? They just could not get over it. They're unwilling to make the choice to get over it with this Two of Swords. That's why this Two of Swords is here. Yep, but stay persistent. Yep. And then somebody was here. A Page of Wands was here. And you know what I think of the Page of Wands anyway, though. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. We got a Page of Pentacles. You're going to be getting a Pentacle. But I know he was here. Where was he? This Page of Wands. Yep, this Page of Wands right here. Player. That's why you ain't seen him. Look at his boots and his hat and stuff. Yeah, that's why you ain't seen him. Yeah, that's probably who want to come in that you used to deal with. That's close to your heart. You know, it's Christmas time. People, you know, they feeling giving and loving. They probably want to hang out. You know what I'm saying? That's why that card was here. Yeah, they probably want to hang out, have a drink, you know, smoke a little weed and stuff. Yeah, they probably want to come in. Yeah. You ain't seen them because they was in poverty. They had to get their shit together. They had some stuff going on. Mm-hmm. Yep. They had some stuff going on. But it's going to be a peaceful end to everything, to this conflict. Whatever it was. This hating going on. All this hating. I wish everybody could come together. The world would be a much better place if people would just give people their flowers, keep their mouth shut, be loyal to their significant other. You know what I'm saying? The world would be a better place, but it's always some stuff. Oh God. Oh Spirit, what else? Anything else? I'm getting ready to close it out, Spirit. I'm closing it out. Yep. Oh, now Knight of Pentacles is here. Laboring toward goals, diligent, hard work, long-term goals, perseverance. Yeah, so somebody is laboring towards their goals. Okay, they are. They laboring towards their goals. It might be this Page of Wands trying to get itself together. You know, yeah, laboring towards his goals, hard work, long-term goals. He got some long-term goals, and you do too, collective. And you've been working hard, so you're gonna get a Knight of Pentacles that want to come in too and offer you something. He's a hard worker. Okay, he is. He know what he want. You see him standing on that horse. You know what I'm saying? He know what he want. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's diligent. Yep, and then we got the Sun card here. Everything will go well. Positivity, success, health, fun, good fortune. And that's what we want. Okay? That's what we want. That's what's going to happen. The Sun. The Sun. You are the Sun, collective. You strong. You resilient. Okay? You see him waving that blanket? He celebrating. He waving that blanket. Look. or whatever he got, he waving it. He happy. Yeah, the sun, success, health, good fortune. Okay? And I'm going to leave it there. Love and light, everyone. I'm glad I could bring forth the word. Okay, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe. I thank everybody for your support. It just makes me feel so good to see the comments, you know, in there. I really don't look at them, but, sometimes I do. And so I've seen nothing but good things. And I thank you. I really appreciate everyone. Love and light. Bye-bye.